Now let's start this video. This video is the DS versus the DSi versus the 2DS. So the first one, we start off with the DS. So let me teach you about the DS. So the DS here has a plus control pad here that we can use to play on here. The select and start buttons, the A, B, X, and Y buttons, and the left and right buttons. And here's a thing you don't know about this thing. That it has, I'll show you here because the phone loses a little, a GBA slot. Like you can store GBA games in here, and this thing is the memory card for the DS so that it can make its cards not read-only. Like Electroplankton I have here. And we want it to save and not read only, right? So I'll put in here for after I put this in here, and this thing is for the DS to save, like I told you, literally. Let's put it back in here, and here's another thing you have not known about this. It's the stylus slot, like magic when I pulled it out. So I also have a game Old Kitty the Kitten DS. So in the makeup levels, when I do that, I can swipe up on the touchscreen to wear makeup. Like I'll show you Old Kitty that has popped out of the game. Here's Old Kitty. She yowled. Now back to this video. Sorry for the interruption. And in the earthquake levels where there's lots of cough drops that Old K can't kick with B or Y, Y or B, is that up a little? You can do this to make an earthquake. So now this is the Electroplankton game, and now we can store it in here. And now you know where the power slot is. The power slot is right here. Now it's on. So here's Electroplankton. You know it's not lasers, but it can read this game card. And try not to remove a game card, or this will happen. It freezes. So now on to the DSi. So now, here's the DSi I have. It's kind of like the DS, but a power button is here. And it still has left and right buttons, but they're a little bit more slower than the DS's ones. And it has a camera symbol. So let's turn the DSi on, and here we go. And you can see the battery here, it's at 3%. But it still doesn't have really good speakers. than the 2DS later on does. And you can also do DS download plan. Wait. Oh yeah, here's the camera that we were doing later. We can also do the camera on here because the DSi has a little camera right here and the microphone here right next to your face camera. Now let's exit this with the power button. And now I'll turn this off and we'll turn it back on if we get this in here. And when a game card's in there, it says Nintendo like this one does. So now let's do Electroplankton. And too bad it doesn't have a GBA slot. But when you remove it, it still does the same thing as this does. And then, but it's not actually read-only. It has a chip in there that it can save. So now, let's turn the power off here. And it also has a stylus here and the SD card, which the SD card is in here. But the DS doesn't have an SD card. But now on to the 2DS that can also have the SD card, but it's in the same place. So let's move the SD card back in here. And now here's the 2DS here. And now the 2DS is with the power button on the other side. So you have to move the sleep switch.
Where am I?
But I don't think it will turn on. But you can also play DS games on there, like Electroplankton. The Mario Party DS is in there, so Electroplankton will go in here and we can also play it on here. And too bad it also doesn't have a GBA slot.
What?
But you can also put 3DS games in there. And this is my favorite game, Paper Mario Sticker Star. And let's turn the brightness down so that you can see it here.
I'm not here yet.
Oh, it's a little blurry there. It's fine if it's blurry. So now let's put it in here. But still won't turn on. But too bad this can't go in here because it has a little tag thing here. And it also can't go into the DSi. But now this is a part you've been waiting for, or not been waiting for, called Let's Play Electroplankton. Oh, there we go. It says Nintendo. Here's performance mode.
Yeah, I'm in the queue.
And here's the one here, but Yeah. And we can also play music. Wait, what? Mario music? This is Mario music. Mario music. And it can also record our music. And to turn the power off again, we do this again. And then it will turn off.